episode of Chasing Mysteries Gardens. I'm Rebecca, and along with my wife Karen, we are on a mission to renovate and rejuvenate our little piece of earth. So the last time we were in the garden, we pulled out all of our potatoes, and that left us with a lot of dirt. So you can use that dirt. You can either put it in your compost pile, mix it all in, or you can revitalize that dirt and put it back into your garden. And that is what we are going to do today, because we are at the beginning of August, and there's still about 60 to 80 days left before we have our first frost here. So I'm going to put in some more vegetables to see what we can get before the end of the year. So I'm going to plant a few more radishes, try those again. I'm going to put spinach back in, and then I'm also going to put in some more kohlrabi because turns out we really like it. And I'm also going to do some carrots. The carrots are 65 days, so we're kind of pushing that. The radishes are 27. The spinach is about 30 to 40 to harvest, but it continues growing. And then the kohlrabi is 55. So I am going to freshen up our dirt, and I will show you how we're going to do that. So come along with this journey as we freshen up our garden and plant some fall vegetables. So this wheelbarrow is, oh, there's a tiny potato left, is the earth that we have left from all of our potatoes. So I'm going to take this Dr. Earth Pure Gold. It's a 222 all-purpose fertilizer, and I'm just going to put a couple of handfuls into the wheelbarrow and then dump this right into the spaces that I have in the garden. So this is the space that we have in the garden. You can see a cucumber that needs to be picked. So I'm just going to clear away the straw and see what's underneath. Probably dig through that, put a little fertilizer, and then I'm going to dump some of the potted soil in here as well. So I'm going to plant the spinach and a few carrots in here because all of this foliage here, the beans, the tomato, the cucumbers, they all provide shade. And spinach really doesn't like, you're supposed to plant spinach in the spring, and they really don't like the heat. So I am hoping that it will germinate here in this space if it has some shade to protect it. This is the other space that we have available, and I'm going to take this out. The plant I had in here just wasn't working. So again, I'm going to freshen up this dirt, and I'm going to plant the kohlrabi in here. Yay! Those are actually... I hate to pick just two. I like to wait until there's enough for a meal, but the first beans of the season, and I'm going to eat these while I work. Oh my God. Raspberries are my first favorite flavor from the garden. My second would have to be fresh green beans, and especially the first ones, the new ones. So delicious. All right, let's get to work. So that's easy. I planted the carrots right here, and I planted spinach back there. And I was a little heavy-handed with the carrots because I want as many to germinate as possible, and then I can go ahead and thin those out once they do start growing. I did put the straw mulch back because it is somewhat helping with the squirrels digging and the chipmunks digging and the birds digging. So I'm hoping that the straw will continue to deter them away and that the vegetables, the seeds, can germinate up through it. I have cleared out this section of garden, and I don't know what it is, but the soil on this side just turned to like rock, like I can't even break that. It's just like rock like clay. And I don't know if that might have been part of the reason why the radishes and onions didn't do too well in there. The kohlrabi kind of grows on the surface and the roots aren't especially deep. So I'm hoping that the kohlrabi will do well in this area when I put the soil on top. Why I don't like working at night. The mosquitoes are eating me alive right now. I'm gonna hurry up. Oh my God. I'm gonna hurry up and get this kohlrabi planted and then head inside. Kohlrabi is planted in this area. Again, I put some mulch on top, and also I put this gate that I originally bought for the squash in there to once again try to deter any animals who might get in there. Whoops. So carrots actually like a lot of shade when they're germinating. They're cooler weather. So what I'm going to do is, for now, because I don't have another block, I'm just going to leave this right here. And then once the seeds start to germinate, we will move that. I like to water and then pause and let that soak in for a few seconds and then water again. So while I am out here, we do not have drip irrigation or any kind of watering device out here other than the good old-fashioned hose. So I am going to water everything while I'm out here. It was a hot, dry day today. Beans, beans everywhere. Pretty soon I will be able to can my green beans. I'm so excited for that. I bought a pressure canner specifically this year so that I could can green beans and corn and potatoes. Yay! Oh my gosh. Thanks for joining me out in the garden as it gets dark tonight, as we planted some fall vegetables, some more spinach, kohlrabi, and carrots. I did not plant the radishes. I did not have room in the actual garden beds for those, but I do have some space up on the deck. I need to pull out the lettuce, and then I'm going to try radishes up there again. If you like this video, please give it a big thumbs up, and also don't forget to hit the subscribe button for more. And also, if you could, please share this video with anyone you think might be interested, or those who aren't interested, just share this video, please. And as always, Suki Suki, love the earth, love yourself, love each other. Till next time. Oh my gosh, I'm going inside.